Warning: the Atari Creep YouTube channel is intended for a mature audience. Regardless of the subject matter, this video may contain strong language, simulated violence, and lots of psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up, creepers and geekers? Christy, Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? I'm going to assume this is kind of an update to the Atari Hotel situation, at least as it relates to the Arizona location. I can't tell you how many of my Arizona friends sent this to me, whether it be privately or tagged me in it or put it on my wall directly. So I figured it's time. We jumped in here. I watched this little video. I got it queued up. I haven't watched it yet. I just hit play and then pause real quick to get it all ready to go. And of course, you know, these news stations like to have pop-ups all over their goddamn websites. So I let it sit for a few minutes to purge all that out. So let's watch the video. Hopefully the sound balance will be fine. Either way, I'm going to put the link down in the description below. I would encourage you to go look at that first anyway. And then we'll discuss it. So here we go.
At 10, Atari Attraction. Tonight we are getting our first look at what the hot new hotel coming to the Valley will look like.
Looks nice.
Team 12's William Pitts is talking to the people behind the cool concept that's going full speed ahead.
It looks so Blade Runner.
What if you could walk into a video game? Not just walk in, but stay there, be immersed in it.
How cool would it be to just bring this brand back and do something very cool, like a hotel or something, just something cool.
Something cool could be coming to the Valley soon, and now we know what an Atari hotel would look like. Less like Pong, more like Tron. An immersive hotel, video games everywhere.
They've set up 10 kids to game all night, and, you know, at 11 p.m. or 1 a.m. in the morning, we're serving Hot Pockets to the suite for the kids.
This
Hot
is
Pockets.
The lost city of Atari, a massive collection of games and entertainment. There would be restaurants, an esports arena, ironically filled with players who don't even remember Atari.
They're embracing the nostalgia. They're embracing these nostalgic brands.
CEO Shelly Murphy says that's where the idea came from, nostalgia. When news of the hotel broke in January, the response was global.
My phone was ringing from Tokyo, from the Netherlands, from Hong Kong, from Germany. It was really insane.
Right now, the owners say they don't know where they're going to build this thing because it's going to need a lot of space. Wherever this thing ends up getting built, the developers envision it not just as an Atari hotel, but as a pop culture destination.
And even through COVID, the project did not stall. They hired designers. They're looking at sites in Phoenix and Las Vegas for the first few hotels.
Nice.
Because Atari might be the past, but video games certainly aren't.
The gaming world
Pac-Man
didn't
rules.
slow down not one single bit during COVID. If anything, it shot up.
Murphy hopes to have a Phoenix site picked out next year, Vegas in the next few months, and if all goes well, open in about 2 years.
We are so excited about this project, and it's 100% going to happen.
William Pitts, 12 News.
All right, so there you have it. Atari Hotel coming a little further. I guess the Vegas one's going to be the first focus, and I suppose that makes sense. Themed hotels in Vegas is kind of like, it's kind of the deal. Gaming, Vegas, fancy fucking hotels. Makes sense to me. But the Arizona location is what I'm really excited about. And I am excited for this. I think it's very interesting. The whole concept, I was a little scarfy and negative towards it at first, but it wasn't about the concept. It was more so my feelings towards modern day Atari, the folks who own the name. And I felt that they needed to focus their resources elsewhere. Now, I know. They're not doing the hotel. They just sold the license to the name, but they're going to be involved in it, PR and all that crap too. So anything that would take them away from the obvious, obviously was a bad idea in my opinion. But looking at the concept art over the past however long, and that very article shared to me in multiple ways by my friends from Arizona, multiple fucking times. It's got me a little excited. The artwork looks more Blade Runner to me than Tron. They said Tron, I say Blade Runner, but maybe that's because Blade Runner had Atari licensing in it as well. Trying to think, what else? What else? I know I'll be there for the Arizona one. I have enough friends in Arizona where I could probably couch surf. to cover the opening. Hopefully, I'll have some equipment instead of just my cell phone, you know. And I'll try to do my best to cover it as a reporter. You know, I'm not a fucking reporter. What do? I talk to a camera or the laptop, and you guys comment either way about it. So that's what we do. I'm not a journalist, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. It looks great. The artwork reminded me of something like, it was a Sid Mead. I always get his name wrong. The guy who did the concept art. He was an automobile artist for the longest time, but then he did the concept art for like Blade Runner, stuff like that. I don't think he did it, obviously. But it reminded me of a lot of his stuff. So as far as where in Arizona can I personally picture, because I do have a 15 years of history in Arizona, you know, moving from Boston and coming back to Boston. I spent 15 years in the Valley, both east and west. I say their best bet is West Valley. Not in Phoenix, obviously. There's two towns that come to mind, Goodyear and Buckeye, and they're kind of adjacent. They're close enough to Phoenix that it could be considered a Phoenix thing. There's a cancer hospital. I believe it's technically Avondale, but it's in Goodyear. But they advertise that as the Phoenix location of Cancer Centers of America, or whatever it's called. But they get a great big facility out there. But it's technically in Goodyear. So it's that close to Phoenix where you can call it that. Goodyear has a lot of space, as does Buckeye. Goodyear and Avondale are two towns that kind of do this. To me, it seemed like the same town, but I guess, I don't know. Regardless of how I felt about that, that was building up as I was leaving. There was a lot of things being built. And I can imagine in the 5 years that I've been gone, 5 years last month, it's grown considerably. So Goodyear, the last time I checked, had plenty of land, and Buckeye. As a matter of fact, I think Six Flags was trying to build something in Buckeye. That's how much land is out there. It's the fucking middle of nowhere. And I lived there for a few years. That was the first town I lived in, because the prison facility that I worked at was in that town. So those are the two places I could totally see this thing being built. But I'm kind of excited. I wonder if the rooms will be themed, if I can get like a Kaboom room. Well, no, that would be Activision, so this would have to be all Atari IP. I supposedly an asteroids themed room or something like that. Or, you know, you come up with your best. You tell me what themed room you would like down below. It has to be Atari license. It can't be a Magic, can't be Activision or any of that stuff. M Network. It has to be something Atari can actually do and not have to pay for. But I don't know. What are your thoughts? I'm a little more excited for it. Again, I was a little negative because I felt that their resources and their efforts should be focused on a specific thing. But que sera, sera. Oh, my next question is that lady. Please, someone tell me. I mean, I'm going to search her anyway. Let me know down below. What the fuck is she the CEO of? The hotel? The hotel company? The investment group working to have these hotels put together? Or does she have some affiliation with Atari here in the States? Be interested to find out. I'm going to look that up. But in case I forget, let me know down below, guys. Leave your feedback either way on all this. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all feedback to the Creep is positive, guys. Thank you always so much for watching. 2 more days till Halloween. And don't forget, we will be here Halloween night, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. To do this, I still have it up. I recorded a commentary track for the original movie Halloween. So get your copy ready to go. Have it at 0000. Come in. It'll be playing as a premiere, so there'll be a live chat as well as hearing my thoughts on the movie as it plays out in real time. And I'll be there, of course. So come hang out with me on Halloween after the kids are done doing whatever the fuck they do in your area. So 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I hope you can be there. It's going to be a good time. At least I hope it is. And if it turns out to be a good time, we may do this with other flicks throughout the year. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll be a new thing. To help things grow along a little bit. I don't mind expanding out into other avenues. I actually almost repurposed this channel completely and rebranded it to the Atari Creep, Games and Guitars. Kind of like that guy, Guns and Guitars. But I don't know, guys. I hope you're doing well. Thank you always so much for watching. I'll shut the fuck up now. And until next time, take care. Creep it real. And bye-bye.